we're tracking. 15 people, remember, viewers, were killed in the blast that took place at Red Fort, near Red Fort in the national capital. The probe has been underway. New details are emerging every day, and every day we are talking about a sinister plot. This was a plot by white-collar terror module, and these details are emerging every day. But for a loyalist of Rahul Gandhi, that is Mr. Udit Raj, Congress leader, the terror attack was a jalwa. Yes, he's used the term jalwa to talk about the terrorists. He was training guns at the Modi government. Udit Raj then claimed that terrorists have busted the government's normalcy claims, and whenever the government says that it has taken action against terror, terrorists come out and show their jalwa. Now, jalwa, the word in Hindi, if you translate it directly, it means splendor. Listen in to that comment.
अभी कश्मीर में भी बम ब्लास्ट हुआ था. जब भी ये कहते हैं कि हमने आतंकवाद को दफन कर दिया, पाकिस्तान में घुस के मारे, तब आतंकवादी अपना कुछ न कुछ जलवा दिखा देते हैं. यानी कुछ न कुछ आतंकवादी गतिविधि करके वो दिखा देते हैं कि देखो तुम्हारी बात में दम नहीं है. कुछ दिन पहले ही कहा था कि देखो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के अलावा देश में कहीं कोई आतंकवादी गतिविधि हुई नहीं. उन्होंने धड़ाक से यहाँ पर लाल किला में बम ब्लास्ट करके दिखा दिया.
But instead of condemning the Congress leader's remark, the party and his colleagues in the Congress party rallied behind him. Defending Udit Raj, there is Tariq Anwar, Congress MP, who says the terror incidents are happening from Kashmir to Delhi, but the government continues to pat its back. The BJP is hitting back hard, slamming Udit Raj's comments as extremely vile, and have also demanded an apology from Mr. Udit Raj and also the Congress party. Sample the reactions.
कश्मीर से लेकर दिल्ली तक जो आतंकवादी घटनाएं हुई हैं वो दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है और चिंताजनक है. सरकार अपनी पीठ थपथपाती है, लेकिन हकीकत कुछ और है.
अब ये बयान कितना दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि आतंकवादी घटनाओं को महिमा मंडित करने का काम कर रहे हैं, आतंकवादियों की तारीफ करने की जलवा दिखा दे रहे हैं. उन्हें तो उनके इस बयान से पूरा देश शर्मसार हो रहा है. उन्हें माफी मांगनी चाहिए.
Udit Raj is saying that terrorism is jalwa. Terrorists do jalwa. For them, Hamla is equal to jalwa. 26/11 is jalwa. Samjhota blast is jalwa. Pulwama is jalwa. Pahalgam is jalwa. This is the way Congress legitimizes and justifies terror. This is the Congress's thought process. For vote bank politics and for vote bank ka halwa, they will call terrorists as jalwa.
Shivam, we've been tracking this story. Yesterday, when Udit Raj made that comment, one expected that the top leadership of the Congress party would come out and condemn it using the strongest terms. But have you heard anything from the Congress top brass with regards to that comment made by Udit Raj, who says terrorists came out and showed their jalwa?
Well, Sagrika, for now, it feels like silence is a new normal for the higher command of the Congress party when it comes to such remarks. Now, someone who has been a former member of parliament like Udit Raj, he should understand that choice of word is the worst thing that any politician should be very careful of. The kind of approach that the Congress government, precisely Udit Raj, has also taken when it comes to the recent terror attack and politicizing the entire issue has been in the news. But now calling it a jalwa, calling it almost celebrating it just to mock the BJP, while instead he's just mocking the entire system of which he's also a part of it. The point is that this was the blast that happened in the national capital, 4 kilometers away from his official residence as well, North Avenue, which is 4 kilometers away from the place where this blast happened. So it shows that how much serious the Congress party and precisely Udit Raj is when it comes to the...
There can be no compromise with national security. There can be no justification of terrorism. And earlier, there was another Congress leader who used the term bhatka hua yuva when details about the radicalized individuals part of the Faridabad module came out. Thank you, Shivam, for getting us the latest. With that, it's time for us to slip into a short commercial.